Am I the asshole for refusing to share my lottery winnings with my boyfriend's dog, even though I promised?
Okay. Why? It's gotta be like for like a treatment, right? Like it's gotta be like something.
No,
Okay.
I'm going to tell you right now, no. It's not.
Cool. All right, let's see.
How much money do you think it is?
I feel like if you're going on Reddit, it can't be that much.
Right.
Like
You'd think. Right?
I think the lowest you'd probably want to say on the internet's maybe like 5,000 and below. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see.
All right. So I, 26 female, won a decent amount in the lottery, about 50K. Before I won, my boyfriend, 29 male, and I would always joke about how if I ever hit it big, I'd quote-unquote split it 3 ways between me, him, and his dog, Baxter.
Okay.
Baxter is a golden retriever, and I love him. But I always thought it was, just a joke. Like anyone with a fucking brain would, Well, fast forward to me actually winning, and my boyfriend is now dead serious about wanting me to give Baxter's share of the money.
By giving him
The dog?
2/3 of the money? Like that's
Giving the dog money.
That's
Human money. So that the dog can walk to 7-Eleven
can grab a taquito
and pay with his dollars, his
Yeah.
human dollars.
Human dollars, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He insists I promised. And that Baxter deserves 10K and a dog trust fund for future vet bills, toys, and whatever he needs. I told him that's ridiculous. Baxter's a dog and doesn't need a trust fund. Now my boyfriend is calling me selfish and saying I went back on my word.
I don't even think you can make a trust fund for anyone that's not a fucking human.
Right.
I feel like that'd be what I mean, you know what? Listen, the
Maybe-
American banking
maybe
system is
there
fucking
are-
crazy. I don't
Who
know.
knows? He says it's not about the dog. It's about me not keeping promises and that it shows I don't take our relationship seriously like he does
So,
by giving money to a dog.
This is a good way to keep $50,000 as opposed to giving away.
Like this could all be cut short by you saying to your boyfriend, "Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm stupid that I will give into your manipulation?"
Yeah, to try and give you
Give
another
another third of the money that I won.
Yeah.
Because of your dog.
Because, like, yeah, if you split it 3 ways, that's like, what, 16,000 with change?
Also, like, I really want to point out, people are like, well, you should pay for the dog that you have together, blah, blah, blah. It's his dog.
Yeah, it's not even their dog.
It's his dog.
If it was their dog, I might be like, well, I can understand saving some of the money for the vet. Because, like, listen,
I get
I've
it.
spent a fuck ton of money.
10K is nothing, apparently, if they go into diabetic ketoacidosis.
Yeah,
Shit.
but,
Like, I get that, but it's not his money.
Yeah, it's her money to decide what to do with, and it's not technically her. How long have they been dating, too?
They don't say.
Okay, well, that's
it's part of it.
that's true, yeah,
Yeah.
but still.
Anyway, we have an update to this, too, so I'm going to get into it. They're both very short.
Okay.
Here's where it gets weird. I actually... relationship seriously, parentheses, but like seriously over a dog?
Yeah.
Here's where it gets weird. I actually did buy Baxter a pretty fancy dog bed and some expensive treats with part of the winnings, but my boyfriend is saying that doesn't count because
What?
it wasn't part of the quote-unquote official 10K I was supposedly promised. He even brought up going to a lawyer, a dog lawyer for dogs, to set up the dog trust fund to make it official.
Can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be a real
Man's
fucking...
lost his damn mind.
Yeah, listen. Guys, I would do anything for my cats, but this is even a little much for me.
A dog trust fund? I mean, someone's going to be like, this is actually a very common practice for people with their dogs. Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah, I
blah,
want to
blah,
bet
blah.
rich people
Yeah,
try
dog.
to skirt taxes by using their dog's name.
Yeah, there's a lot of rich people shit I don't fucking know about, dude. My cat died last week because I didn't fucking have enough money for diabetic ketoacidosis. Yeah, I don't know shit about a dog
Yeah.
trust fund, dude. What are we talking about? Again, what are we fucking
talking
doing?
about, yeah.
Holy shit.
Right.
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. You do. I'm reading it and I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. You're living it. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Am I the asshole? No.
No.
In no universe for not giving a literal dog a chunk of my lottery winnings, even though I might have jokingly promised. Or is the whole thing just absurd? And then I confronted him, gosh, part 2. The part 2.
Oh,
Am
no.
I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend after the dog trust fund argument? Part 2 of refusing to share my lottery winnings with his dog. Okay, so after thinking it over, I, 26 female, finally confronted my boyfriend, 29 male. He is almost 30. And he lost his girlfriend because he wanted her to give $10,000 to his dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
About this whole absurd situation with the dog trust fund. I told him straight up that while I love Baxter, giving $10K to a dog is beyond ridiculous, and I can't believe it's turned into such a major issue in our relationship. His reaction, he doubled down. He kept going on about how it's quote unquote not about the money. Of course not.
It's always about the money.
It is literally
Don't
about
lie
the money.
to yourself. Listen.
It's $10K. Even though it's clearly all about the money, and that this is really about trust in the fund. This is about
my trust fund for my dog.
My trust fund for my dog. Trust, and me, quote unquote, not keeping promises. Honestly, it's her fault for not giving $10K to his dog. He even said that if I can't keep this promise, again, about a dog, how can he trust me to keep my word on bigger things? At that point, I just couldn't take it anymore. I told him this whole situation has raised huge red flags, and after 2 years.
Okay, yeah, 2 years, no, that's
2 years together, that's too short. I can't believe he's acting like this. I told him flat out that we're ending our relationship because his priorities seem completely out of whack. If he's this unreasonable over something so absurd, I can't imagine dealing with more serious issues down the road. Instead of reflecting on what I said, he got defensive and accused me of breaking trust. I'm honestly floored by how this has spiraled.
Yeah,
but I feel like this breakup was inevitable with how he's been acting.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for ending a 2-year relationship over a dog trust fund, or is this as insane as it feels?
Guys,
good news, she did not give him any of the money yet.
Okay, good.
So, great.
Yeah, because you'd be out 20.
Keep your money, honey.
Yeah, keep the money for yourself.
Holy
man.
crap. This is what they mean by when you win the lottery, the crazy comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, anytime a large sum of money, like if you get a job that's like, 6 digits, like I'm willing to bet
come
the
out
fucking
the
crazies.
woodwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing I've heard too with the lottery is like, yeah, literally anyone you've ever met ever is going to try and sue you for that money. Like,
yeah.
It's like insane.
Well, it's like that gambling story we had way back when, where that lady was like, well, but I gave you a hat.
Yeah, exactly.
So I need $800
right now,
right
please.
now.
Yeah, because I was actually your stylist. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's crazy. Yeah. Okay. 2 years. Technically not your. Okay. Because like, yeah, honestly. Yeah. No.
No, fuck that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 years is like, I think like pre 5 years, that's when the crazy shit starts to come up.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's longevity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, if you find out they're fucking, usually it's within 1 year, and if you can get through 1 year, at least the next milestone is 5.
Yeah.
And then after that, if you break up, it'll be devastating for either of you. So.
This is like, listen, I get loving your pets. Trust me.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
But that's a little.
And also, I kind of get putting away money for your pet.
But also, if you got half the money,
it's not your money.
Yeah, if your partner was kind enough to give you half the money as like, and like it's still also like during half jokingly, you could put a decent amount of that away for your dog still.
Also, like she makes a point to be like, that's his dog, unless it's like their dog they got together, which I highly doubt because they've only been dating for 2 years.
Yeah.
Which, not to say it's impossible. I'm sure it happens a lot where couples get a dog together within 2 years. But like, there's still like a legally you have to put your name down as like who gets the animal.
Yeah.
You know? Like Misty's mine.
For sure, yeah.
Jack is yours, even though you didn't have to write anything because it was a stray.
Yeah.
Jack was a stray.
Yeah.
And when we go get a fucking new cat tomorrow, because I'm doing that, because I'm depressed as shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my fucking name down on that cat.
Yeah, that's fair.
Know?
Yeah.
And it's like, that's who makes the decision. That's why, with Fox, when she passed, I was the one writing all the shit because she was my fucking cat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even in a relationship, if you both get a cat, it's not like you both have ownership over it. Because what if you break up?
Yeah, exactly.
Who gets the animal?
Yeah.
Shit.
God, man.
It's just so... I can totally see people being like, well, but you don't know. And fuck you, man. I don't know what else to say it. Like, he's obviously manipulating this woman into giving him money.
2/3 of the money,
that she won.
Yeah.
There's no
$32,000 of the 50,000. 33,000 because it's like 16.6 repeating or some shit like that. I think. Yeah,
it's some shit where, and I hate it when people say this, but if the genders were reversed, we would be all dunking on this lady
for sure. But yeah,
because she's a lady and it's easier to dunk on women.
Yeah,
but because it's a man, we got to come up with like a bunch of things. I'm like, well, but maybe he didn't, but maybe he's like, maybe he's like neurodivergent and he's just really like rules, and it's like, no, he was trying to manipulate her out of money, obviously.
32
for a dog. Come on, man. Let's be for real.
Yeah.
Let's be fucking for real, please.
Jesus. Yeah, no, not the asshole, obviously. Yeah, you gotta get out of that too. Because again, if you make money,
crazy.
He's gonna try and take any of your money. No matter where it comes from, And
this is from people that live together and spend our money very loosely between each other.
Yeah.
Like, we're sending each other money 24/7.
Yeah.
It's not about that. It's about fairness.
Exactly, yeah.
He was not being fair to you.
Not at all, yeah.
And also was not willing to hear you and then was turning it around on you.
Yeah, and doubling down, Just
you don't keep your promises.
I can't trust you. Because you didn't give me $30,000 fucking dollars. Crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, solved it. Not the asshole, obviously.
Like, you're really gonna side with that guy who's walking around being like, yeah, my ex-girlfriend scammed me out of $30K. You never had it.
Yeah, it wasn't even yours. Like,
oh my God. Chill.
It sucks, but like the golden rule is like, unless it's in your hand, you don't have money. You don't have the,
Yes.
But just the system. System fucking sucks, all right?